Welcome to the BUCS Women's National Championship Final here at Loughborough Netball and Badminton Center. And what a game we have in store for you here today. It's the best of the North versus the best of the South. Loughborough University winning the North Premier BUCS Conference and Essex University winning the South. Huge matchup between these two teams. Essex finishing a perfect 10-0 on the season coming into this one, while Loughborough 9-1, so head and head for both of these teams. It's all to play for here today. We caught up with both the coaches earlier today. Good to go? Coach, big day here in Loughborough, obviously the finals. Talk about the season leading up to this moment. It's got to be exciting for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's been another great season. We've been able to play a lot of our players that don't get as much opportunity in the SLB, and yeah, it's been a great experience for all involved, and yeah, we're excited to be here.
A perfect 10-0 in the BUCS Prem South. How did you manage to pull that off this season?
Yeah, like I say, we've just been able to get a lot of our players some great experience throughout the season. It's always difficult to go undefeated, but yeah, we have the quality, and we're hoping we can show that again today.
And now we're here in Loughborough, a rematch from last season. You guys took home the title. You're looking to redo that again this season. How hard is it to win back-to-back titles?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's a lot of fun memories here. I'm a Loughborough alum, so again, happy to be here in a final, and yeah, hoping to make some memories again.
Coach, here we are. It's the final. You got to be excited in your first season as head coach.
Yeah, super excited. So to make a final in my first year as head coach of the program is something that I'm super excited for, and it's been a lot of work to get here.
Talk us through the season a little bit. 9-1, finished top of the table in BUCS Prem North. What did that feel like in this inaugural season?
Really good. We really found a rhythm in the BUCS competition. Lost the game early on, but to find that form and win sort of 9 out of 10 games and be in a position where we're in is something that we're proud of, and hopefully go and get this one today.
An exciting game, a rematch of last year's competition. Essex obviously taking that. Are you looking to right some wrongs today?
Yeah, for sure. So I was assistant coach for the final last season, so I was a part of it on the wrong side, unfortunately, and hopefully we can get it back today.
Coach, good luck. Thanks for your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Subway knows a good shawarma is what the people want. So how about one on freshly baked bread with traditionally spiced chicken and of course your fave fresh salad, all topped off with a garlicky minty yogurty sauce. Well, it's just landed, the new shawarma spiced chicken, now at Subway.
Welcome everybody along to the BUCS Women's National Championship Final here at Loughborough University Netball Badminton Center. We've just got under 2 minutes left here before these two teams tip off. My name's Mike Tuck, and I will be your host here tonight. And like we said earlier in the show, it's the best of the North versus the best of the South. Loughborough University women's basketball team coming in as BUCS Premier North Championships, finishing that regular season 9-1. And University of Essex women's basketball team, who have been nothing short of perfect, 10-0 on the season, topping the Premier South. Both teams taking care of business on the road to get here. Dominant wins in the quarter and semifinal for both teams. But the headline tonight, this is the rematch of last year's final where Essex came out on top. So for Loughborough, this is about redemption. For Essex, it's about proving that last year was no fluke. Coach Nick Moody for Loughborough stepping into the program at the head. First year as head coach with the program. And obviously, head coach Ash Cookson for Essex, looking to repeat what he did last season. All to play for here today. An exciting matchup, the matchup that everybody has wanted to see. all season as starters make their way to the court. Essex, Claire Paxton, Natalie Chu, Maria Blazowski, Olivia Forrester, and Paige Meyer, all out on the court for Essex. A big one here, and a little bit of a home game here for Loughborough here at the university, so big support in the crowd on their end today. And here comes the tip. KJ over to Holland. Holland gets it up. She opens up the scoring for Loughborough University. 2 points for her to get the ball rolling. Meyer to Chu. Back to Chu at the top. She takes her time, breaking down her defender. Nice little pivot inside. It won't go. She gets her own rebound. The fadeaway, and it's good. Natalie Chu opens up scoring for Essex. Holland to Peugeot. Gibbons to KJ. Gibbons kicks it back out to Peugeot, and a steal from Essex. Blazewski drives inside. Nice little one-hand finish. Easy for Blazewski on the inside. Peugeot advances the ball for Loughborough. KJ takes her time at the top. Comes off the screen from Mercy. Long two, and it will go. 2-pointer, and we're all even, 4 apiece in the early goings of this one. Essex reversing the ball. Natalie Chu to Forrester. Forrester drives. Nice pick and pop from Blazewski. It won't go. Rebound from the captain, Blazeu. KJ takes her time with it at the top. Nice behind the back. Finish off the glass won't go. And Essex off to the races. Meyer inside, easy finish. Attacking the gaps where she can. Oh, miscommunication there from Loughborough. 3 will go up from Paxton. It won't go. Possession will stay with Essex. Olivia Forrester manages to keep it in possession. Essex to inbound on the side. Meyer to Chu. Blazewski, Forrester. Won't go as Loughborough pushes it in transition. Mercy off to KJ. KJ will fumble the ball. Essex again looking to push. Solid pace from them so far in this one. Blazewski again inside. Great defense there from Paige Meyer. Excuse me, from Gibbons. Holland finds the range from 15 feet. It won't go. Rebound to Paxton. Chu lines up a 3. Nothing but net. Natalie Chu getting it going early in this one. Loughborough looking to find some rhythm here. KJ. She finds it. Good shot from her. Essex, Brzezinski, nice pick and pop from her. She drives the lane, takes her time. Good kick out to Paxton. Paxton won't find it from mid-range. Rebound from Holland. Kicks it to KJ. Another three from KJ. She is lighting it up from beyond that three-point arc. 2 big threes for her so far. Great drive from Meyer. Foul is called on Jada Hollins. She'll quickly sub out for Menendez. And some great outside shooting from Loughborough, giving them that 1-point lead here with just under 6 minutes to go. Paige Meyer knocks down the first. And the second will trickle in as well, as Menendez advances the ball. KJ back to Menendez. Back to KJ. She's already hit 2 from there. Heat check won't go. Big rebound from Mercy. Loughborough maintaining possession. 10 seconds on the clock. Another 3. It won't go. As Essex push the ball in transition. Natalie True looking to find some rhythm. Over to Blazewski. Meyer takes her time on the wing. Drives the lane. Whistle's blown. There'll be a foul on the ground on number 5, Menendez. Quick rebound replay here. Great drive from Meyer. A little bit of contact on that one. So possession will go out of bounds on the sideline for Essex. Chu. Back to Meyer. Great pump fake. Nice pull up from her. 15 foot, good to go. KJ drives, kicks it. Gibbons will have to go. Whistle blown on Essex. Louisa Gibbons will head to the line as we see a quick sub. We see a great move here from Gibbons. Blazewski picking up the foul there. She'll head to the line for 2. And absolutely neck and neck here in this first quarter. We wouldn't expect anything less. Obviously, both these teams finishing tops of the tables in the North and the South this season. Perfect season for Coach Cookson down in the South, and near perfect for Coach Moody in that Northern Conference. Gibbons knocks down the second. Meyer looking inside. Ogel knocks down her first one. She just comes off the bench right into the game. KJ, nice drive, spin, shot won't go. Great offensive rebound from Loughborough. The 3 won't go for Menendez, and it's knocked out of bounds, so Essex ball. Meyer handles it at the top. Stolen away by KJ. Pushing in transition, great pass. Inside to Alex Shaw, big finish for her. Managed to keep hold of that one. Great kick to the corner. Paige Meyer, another beautiful pump fake from her. A big finish inside from O'Gell. 4 points personal for her so far in this one. KJ handles it for Loughborough. Tight pressure from Cho. Ball back to Menendez. Nice kick down the middle for Alex Shaw. Beautiful left-hand finish from her. Bumps her up to 4 points personal. Cho. Hands it off to Council. A few too many steps on that one. Just under 3 minutes left here. A few subs into the game. Mallory Meyer in for Loughborough. And Leach in for Essex. KJ, another three-pointer from her, won't go. Leach on the rebound, and a quick bump from number 4, which is Jada Holland. I believe that'll be her second foul. So quick sub out for her. And 2 early ones for Jada Holland. She's been quite impressive in SLB action this season. 17 points per game, 3 assists per game, 2 steals per game. We're gonna need her out there. O'Gell, nice move to the left hand, it won't go. Menendez advances the ball, nice quick turn. Nothing there, up to KJ. Calls for the screen, KJ on the run. Again, KJ, wraparound pass inside to Shaw, it won't go. Paige Meyer on the break. She lines up the 3. Just bobbles out. And some great up and down action so far in this one. Menendez, great take inside. Just trickles in. And a big roar from the crowd on that one, giving Loughborough a 1-point lead. Leach. Nice drive inside, the spin move. Layup won't go. Shaw hands it off to KJ. Nice kick inside to Shaw. But solid defense from Council there, keeping her feet set. And Essex on the break. Great dish pass from Meyer to O'Dell. And she'll pick up the foul. See, Meyer been instrumental in this one so far. 6 points personal for her. But also out there helping share the ball and get her teammates involved. Remo O'Gell knocks down the first. Having a great season in the SLB this season. 11 points per game, over 6 rebounds per game as she goes and takes a quick seat. And about 4 or 5 lead changes so far in this one. Extremely tight, but we've got the best of the North versus the best of the South here. You wouldn't expect anything less in this one. Loughborough up to the captain. It won't go. Brzezinski pushes the break. Up to Leach. Leach to Meyer. Meyer, great kick to the corner for Leach. She'll let that one fly. Just short, but great rebounding from Brzezinski. This ball stays in possession with 12 seconds on the shot clock. Forrester and Cho bringing some fresh legs back into the game for Essex. Paxton for three, just short. Menendez with the rebound. Great drive inside from Shaw, but no finish there. And foul called on number 15, Alex Shaw. Her first personal foul of the evening. Quite the game so far. Both teams shooting 41% from the field. Both teams making 7 field goals apiece. Essex a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line, while Loughborough 2 for 2. So quite the even matchup so far as Cho knocks down the first free throw. Cho has been phenomenal in SLB action this season. 18 points per game, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. So she is a girl who can fill up that stat sheet very quickly. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Double dribble called on Loughborough. And Essex with a chance to spread this lead. 18 seconds on the clock as Forrester advances the ball. Forrester up to Cho. Cho to Blazewski, wide open from the top. Big three from her as the clock dwindles down. 2 seconds on the clock. Menendez, it won't go. And what a quarter of basketball. 6-point lead for Essex as we head into the quarter break. Phenomenal jobs from both teams. KJ, 8 points personal. Natalie Chu, 7 points personal, leading both scores. And we're going to lead to a quick break brought to you by Subway. Subway is a proud partner with BUCS, backing student sport and the next generation of athletes. Enjoy watching and best of luck to everyone competing.
Subway knows a good shawarma is what the people want. So how about one on freshly baked bread with traditionally spiced chicken and of course your fave fresh salad, all topped off with a garlicky minty yogurty sauce. Well, it's just landed, the new shawarma spiced chicken, now at Subway.
Well, if you're just joining us, we're here live in Loughborough at the Netball and Badminton Center. We've got Loughborough University versus the University of Essex here. It is the BUCS Women's Basketball Championship Final. Both these teams going through tournament-style play to get here today. Both teams had a bye in round 1. The quarters, the semis, and now here for the big final. And Loughborough looking to right some wrongs from last season, as this is a rematch of that game. Essex, after quite a give and take first quarter, some great play towards the end of that first quarter. Great on the defensive end and picked up a couple fouls that led things into their favor. As we head straight back into second quarter action, Essex will open things up here. Forrester to Blazewski, up to Cho. Cho, great drive. The left-hand finish won't go. Menendez leads the way over to Ryan. Inside to Adamu Soyo. Great rebounding from Loughborough here on the offensive end. Turnover. Back to Essex. And a dangerous cross-court pass there from Essex. Both teams being a little careless with the ball here. A couple nerves going here in the second quarter. And a game like this today could come down to possession on possession basketball, so every possession counts. Loughborough. Ryan. Back to Bigot. Bigot inside. Won't go. Forrester pushes it to Meyer. Back up to Blajewski. Forrester. Cho. Up to Paxton. Looking for an option inside. Blajewski. Great seal. Nice spin. Just short. Big rebound there from KJ. Gibbons looking for an option inside. It's not there. Great passing here from Loughborough. Nice wide open shot there from Ryan, just short. It's Natalie Cho. Nice pump fake, nice drive. And she picks up the foul on Ryan. Will head to the line for 2. And Essex doing a great job of just putting pressure on Loughborough, especially around the rim. This will be the 7th and 8th free throw for Essex this game, as Cho knocks down the first. That will bring her tied with points leader KJ. And another one there. And all of a sudden, we've got an 8-point lead for University of Essex. Bigot handles the ball at the top. As Gibbons, nice drive inside, the left-hand finish. And gets this crowd back involved. Here, Forrester. She's got space and time, it won't go. As Gibbons pulls down the rebound. Loughborough looks to keep chipping away at this lead. Bigot, nice cross, a little bit short on the shot. As Romero gets the rebound, and Cho dancing with it at the top, out of control, nice steal from Bigot. Pump fakes, and that one will be good. Cuts the lead down to 4. Essex on the break here. Forrester. Good drive, kicks it to Blajewski. Blajewski drives, 15-footer, and it's short. It's Bigot, cross-court pass to KJ. One more to Ryan, back to KJ. Great seal inside from Mercy, and a block from Chu. Managed to get the shot off, but it won't go, and quick foul here at the half. Forrester fouled by Bigot. And a few subs into the game here. So we see Okunrinkoya back into the game, as well as Ogel. Ogel handles it inside, out to Forrester. They're looking to take advantage of her in the post. Ogel takes her time. Nice spin, good fade. And Mercy out of Musayo is called for the foul. We touched on it earlier. Ogel, phenomenal job here tonight's game. Taking her time, drawing the foul. Also doing a lot of good work in SLB action so far this season. Ogel knocks down the first. Her 7th point of the game so far. Get the second. Big rebound from Mercy. KJ brings the ball up. Over to Ryan, back to KJ. KJ back over to Gibbons. Gibbons Taking her time. Nice spin inside. Won't go. Big rebound from Brzezinski. And stolen away by Bigot. She dances with it on the wing. Ball at the top for KJ. Nice screen action. Big pressure inside. As the ball is deflected, possession will stay with Loughborough. So we see Jada Holland sub back into the game. Currently sitting on 2 fouls, so she's gonna have to bear that in mind as she heads into the action in this second quarter. Just over 6 minutes left here. It's the Women's BUCS Championship final here in Loughborough. Loughborough versus Essex. Big move inside from Mercy. Strong finish for her. Paige Meyer won't get that one to go. And all of a sudden, Loughborough have cut the lead down to 3. Gibbons handles it at the top. Over to Bigot. Bigot, nice drive on the lane. Layup won't go. Forrester quickly turning things around here for Essex. Nice cross from her. Good hands from Bigot. She leads out on the break. Layup won't go, but nice offensive rebound. Loughborough looked to slow things down a little bit in the half-court set. 7 seconds left on the clock. It's going to have to be a catch and shoot. And a tremendous block from Paige Meyer. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Timeout called on the floor. And a great hustle play from Paige Meyer to end that sequence. Essex doing everything they can to just edge out Loughborough. I think Essex, phenomenal job of converting down on the offensive end and also putting pressure on the defense, getting to the line. But Loughborough is a team that just doesn't look like they have much give up in them. They're not going away. And I think they've been doing a phenomenal job on the offensive glass, creating second chance opportunities for themselves. And we're relatively even across the board. Loughborough winning that rebound war 20-18. 6 turnovers apiece. Only 2 free throws for Loughborough so far, so looking to maybe potentially get a little bit more aggressive on takes to the basket and being aggressive. Both teams only knocked down 2 for 9 from 3 so far, so not the best shooting display from outside, but still a long game to play. Loughborough actually 10 baskets to Essex 8s, but they're doing a lot of their damage from the free throw line. Coming out of this timeout situation here, Loughborough with 2 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to find an opportunity quite quickly in this one. Loughborough inbounds. Jada will just have to throw it straight up. It won't go. Rebound for Essex as they push the floor. Okamikoyo, nice drive inside to Ogel. It won't go. Nice rebound. Bit of chaos down low there. Loughborough come up with it. KJ on the drive. Floater inside off the glass, and it's good. That bumps her up to 10 points personal. Brzezinski. Okamikoyo up to Paige Meyer. Back to the wing, looking inside to Ogel. Nice move. Great footwork from the forward and a big finish inside for her. That bumps her up to 9 points personal. On level with points leader, and another turnover here from Loughborough will lead to a fast break layup from Essex. Their bench absolutely explodes after that one. And a 5-point lead here for Essex. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. KJ, great screen for her, and another floater. Back-to-back points for her. Bump her up to 12 points personal. Okunrikoya won't go. Forrester, great rebound. Stolen away by Jada Holland. Holland on the break. Nice pass inside to Bigot. And a quick timeout called here as Loughborough basically erased the lead and the damage done by Essex in about 40 seconds there. And what a game we have on our hands here. Nick Moody, first season as head coach, saying to me before the games the lessons he learned this season, but also the last season, you know, being an assistant coach on the team, learning. This is a rematch of these two teams, so two powerhouse in women's basketball at the university level. And it feels like it's just going to be one of those games that just comes down to the absolute wire here. Both teams, maximum effort at all times. KJ leading all scorers with 12 for Loughborough, but not far behind O'Gell and Natalie Chu for Essex, 9 points apiece. And a much more balanced attack from Essex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players putting the ball in the basket so far for Essex. 7 for Loughborough, but the majority of that coming from KJ. Coming out of this timeout situation, Essex looking to have a good possession here, maintain that lead as we head towards the halfway mark. Natalie Cho, whoa, good take inside, but better defense as KJ comes down with it. A great first possession for Loughborough. Bit of a hot potato situation, but in the corner for Bigot. Huge finish for her. That's a go-ahead three-pointer there, 33-31 for Loughborough. As Loughborough come down with it. Taking their time in the half-court set. Shaw, nice spin, spins back, the step through, off the glass. Tremendous footwork from her, and all of a sudden a 4-point lead and a huge turnaround of events here for Loughborough. And again, that veteran presence from Paige Meyer. Great take from her. And another foul tacked up on the Loughborough end. One more foul will put them into the bonus as Leach takes it out into Meyer. Meyer, great drive to the left hand. And the foul is called on Jada Holland, and not what she wants to see. That will be her third personal foul. We'll take a quick look at it here. Tough to see the action there. Looks like she went for the charge but didn't have her feet set. So Jada Holland will have to go take a seat. And again, quite an influential player to not be on the floor for Loughborough. 17 points per game in SLB action for the young lady. Paige Meyer knocks down the first. Cutting the lead back down to 3. And that's 2 for 2 from the line for Paige Meyer. 8 points personal for her so far tonight. Menendez back into the game. She'll handle it at the top for Loughborough. Big kick to Gibbons. She'll fire off a 3. Just short. Big rebound from Paxton. Back to Meyer. Meyer swings the ball to Paxton. Nice handoff to Cho. O'Gell Hands it off to Leach. Leach to Paxton. They're running out of clock here. Paxton will have to throw one up. Comes off the rim and back into Loughborough's hands. KJ with the drive. Great kick to the corner. Looks inside to Shaw. Shaw, nice one dribble and finish on the inside. 8 points personal for Shaw so far. Has been doing a tremendous job finishing on the inside for Loughborough. Leach drives the lane, kicks it to Meyer. Great pump fake for Meyer. Out to O'Gell. O'Gell won't go. Loughborough with the rebounds. Just under a minute here to play in the first half. Bigot sees space, takes it. No good. But great job getting a hand on it. The cross. Great pass inside. The ball won't go. And Loughborough not able to finish, but what they will pick up is the foul. And a great job from them sticking with the play, creating offensive opportunities for themselves. Great rebound there from KJ. And a little bit of a frustration foul for her. She's been phenomenal all night, leading all scorers with 12 points. Trip to the line here. Will bump the lead up to 5. A chance to pump it up to 6 with 40 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. And she does it. And a quick timeout is called here by Essex. 39 for Loughborough, 33 for University of Essex. Quite the turnaround of events here. Essex led by 6 at the end of that first quarter. And just about the opposite end of the spectrum here. Loughborough by 6 with 40 seconds left on the clock. So Essex, good chance on the offense right here to get a good look at the basket. Just cut that lead as much as they can before the halftime break, while Loughborough will be looking to get a stop, get down the other end for one more opportunity at the basket. Obviously, Coach Cookson, an alumni of Loughborough University, said to me before the game how great it was to be back here, and obviously being a part of this Loughborough program, being a part of the Riders program. Heading off to Sweden for a little bit, and then back in the UK with Essex, with the university side and the SLB side. Quite a few players from the SLB teams spotlighting here for the university teams as well. Essex with possession, 40 seconds left on the clock before the halftime break. Paige Meyer to advance the ball for Essex. Quick handoff with Bajewski. Natalie Cho hands it off to Paxton. Looking inside. Tight defense from Loughborough. Cho inside to Bajewski. She tries to kick it to the corner. A little bit of a miscommunication there. A timeout called from Coach Moody on Loughborough's side. Unfortunate there for Essex. They had solid possession. Clock was winding down. Meyer would have had a good look at the basket there, but the turnover just plays right into the hands of Loughborough. So Essex right now will be talking about defensively what they've got to do. Moody gets another chance on the offensive end. 18 seconds on the clock. A lot of time to make something big happen here in his inaugural season as head coach. 9-1 in the BUCS Prem South. So tremendous start in regular season play, and then a trip to the final here. And we can get a good look at actually his playbook here. So a nice cross screen and screen the screener action for all you hoop heads out there looking for a last second play. We'll see how well they can execute it here with 18 seconds left on the clock. No need to rush it. They've got time to get something happen, make something happen. Menendez. Over to KJ. And there's that cross screen the screener action we saw. Nice pass inside to Mercy. Beautifully executed. 4 seconds left on the clock. Essex will have to throw it up. It won't go. And what a game we've had. Completely opposite quarters. Essex handling that first quarter, but Loughborough fighting back in that second quarter. 41 for Loughborough, 33 for Essex as we head into this halftime break. Tremendous job from both sides, and it's all to play for here in the second half. Obviously, big quarters from KJ, Natalie Chu, Alex Shaw, Ogell. The scoring has been absolutely balanced on both sides of the ball, and I think Essex has done a great job of forcing it inside, getting to the line, putting pressure on that defense. But Loughborough doing a great job of offensive rebounding and putting pressure on that end of the ball. These two teams will go talk it out in the locker room. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be back with all the action in the second half. Stick with us.
Packing a punch in attack. He's under the post. Aubrey tiptoeing on the touchline. But there is so much space here for Oscar Wilson to bury left foot rugby parade. The dream of London Super Rugby Milk Championships. If you want the drama, if you want history, well, right here, the BUCS stops here.
Subway knows a good shawarma is what the people want. So how about one on freshly baked bread with traditionally spiced chicken and of course your fave fresh salad, all topped off with a garlicky minty yogurty sauce. Well, it's just landed, the new shawarma spiced chicken, now at Subway.
Yeah, why do you think it's important that sport's fair?
Because everyone works hard to be professional, so it should be fair because everyone's worked hard to get to the same place, so it shouldn't be imbalances.
Sport's all about competition, respect, having integrity, and that's what you've highlighted there.
Proud to be supporting the Milk Every Moment campaign, highlighting the nutritional value of milk and how it can support students in their sporting performance.
To showcase how milk's nutritional values can support student athletes in prep for their event or with recovery.
We're here today to promote some nutritional benefits of milk. You want to have 5 shots to try and hook a vitamin or a mineral.
I hit phosphorus.
And phosphorus is used for the maintenance of bones and teeth.
Winners of the BUCS Super Rugby Milk Championship.
And we're back live here at the Loughborough Netball and Badminton Center. It's the Women's BUCS Championship Final. Loughborough leads 41 to Essex 33 as we're back in play here in the third quarter. Great rebound there from Blazewski. Essex only held to 9 points in that second quarter. So they'll be looking to find their rhythm back on the offensive end here in the third quarter. Loughborough, tremendous job. Big pass inside from Bigot to Mercy. Huge finish for her on the interior to get the scoring started. A 10-point lead, biggest lead of the game for Loughborough so far. Blazewski, great pass inside. Paige Meyer off the glass. How good has she been tonight? Bumps her up to 10 points, leading all Essex scorers. Holland hands it off to KJ. Over to Gibbons. Nice backdoor cut. Gibbons drives on the interior. Kick out pass to Bigot. It's short. Myers with the rebound. Quick swing of the rock here. Forrester back up to Myers. Splits the defense down the middle. Kicks it to Cho. And foul called here. It will be on 24. Mercy Adamuseo. And ball will be taken out on the baseline for Essex. Into Cho. Cho takes her time. Nice shimmy. Ball won't go. Gibbons with the rebound. She advances the ball for Loughborough. Holland. Good drive. And deflected out of bounds. Possession will stay with Loughborough. Gibbons. Holland. 2 fouls for her so far this evening. A nice finish inside for Bigot. 9 points personal for her. Cho over to Blazewski. Blazewski, she steps back for the three. Won't go. Foul is called. Foul called on Essex. Possession back. Oh, great steal from Meyer. She takes it inside. Lots of traffic. Ball deflected off of KJ's foot. And Essex doing a great job defensively, putting pressure on Loughborough, getting possession back on their end. Oh, and a foul called on Loughborough. That will be on Jada Holland, her third personal. You see here, great cut, ball at the top. And contact was made. Holland left in the game here. His possession back with Essex. Inbounded to Forrester. Forrester to Meyer. Meyer, nice pump fake, good drive. Big finish on the inside. Paige Meyer has been so consistent this entire game. Loughborough looking to continue their offensive strike. KJ handles it at the top. Nice spin, the fade won't go. Cho with the rebound, pushes it out to Meyer. Meyer on the break. Nice kick through, good pass. Forrester from the corner, won't go, and Gibbons on the rebound. Gibbons up to Bigot. Bigot, nice cross inside to Mercy. Mercy takes her time, won't finish. Good attempt at the offensive board, but will just trickle off her foot there. So possession back in Essex hand as we see a couple substitutions. Bajewski and Forrester will go take a quick rest. One of the perks of having a big bench. Can make some subs and get some fresh legs in there. Meyer again. The take won't go. Bigot to Gibbons. Great pass in the transition action, but again, just a few of those just trickling out, not there. Paxson, she fires off a three. A quick shot in transition there. Out of bounds. Possession back to Loughborough. Holland advances the ball. Big pressure from Meyer. Handoff action into a pistol screen. And Holland handling it. Shot clock at 6. She's going to have to make something happen. Nice spin move. Won't go. A little bit of chaos on the boards there. And ball will be out of bounds, but possession will stay with Essex. 8-point lead here for Loughborough. It's the BUCS Championship final. If you're just tuning in. Tremendous action from both teams so far. Loughborough up by 10 at some point. But Essex looking to find their way back into this one. Cho. Beautiful running jumper from Cho. Bumps her up to 11 points personal. As Bigot looks to find some space for Loughborough. Jada Holland looking inside to Mercy. Mercy, big pressure. And the foul will be called for Mercy. Adamasayo, sorry. And great job on the seal there, a lot of pressure. So, foul will be called on the floor. And 10 fouls called on Loughborough in the first half. Only 2 fouls called on Essex in that first half, and they've already matched that with 2 in here in the third quarter. Bigot on the drive. Looks to kick it, turns it over. Paige Meyer on the break. She takes her time. And again, great hands there from Bigot. Paige Meyer putting pressure on Gibbons. Almost an 8-second call there. Menendez. Again, Paige Meyer just getting a hand on absolutely everything in front of her. Meyer to Cho. Cho breaks down her defender, steps it back. Shot won't go. As Bigot comes up with it. Loughborough look to slow it down and get into a half-court set. KJ, space at the top. Just short. Essex come down with it. Paige Meyer. Great crossover, good kick. Shot won't go, but big rebound. And even better finish on the inside for Okan Rinkoya. Tremendous job sticking with the play even after the missed shot. And Essex, all of a sudden, a 10-point lead has gone back down to 4. What a game of runs we've had on the cards so far. Quick timeout here from both teams. And again, if you're just joining us, it's BUCS Big Wednesday here at Loughborough University, and we're live for the women's championship final. Loughborough University versus University of Essex, a rematch of last season's final where Essex took home bragging rights. Loughborough looking to right some wrongs here. And quite a few Essex fans in the crowd. Good turnout. But this will be familiar territory for Loughborough. They've got the home fans here behind them, and they're looking to right some wrongs from last season. KJ leading all scorers with 14 points personal. Paige Meyer not too far behind with 12 points. Both players making tremendous efforts so far this game. KJ playing 24 minutes. And Myers 22 minutes, leading both teams respectively. Shaw hands it off to KJ. KJ looking inside. She kicks it to Menendez. Looking for that high-low action inside to Shaw. It won't go. Essex back with possession here. Just under 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Paige Meyer. Nice kickback pass to Paxton. Okunrinkoya up to Meyer. Clock under 10. Inside to Ogel. Nice up and under. The step through won't go, and a big rip rebound. Jump ball situation. Ogel would be wish she'd have that one back. It was a phenomenal step through move for her there, but just rimmed out. And quick sub. Paxton out, Bajewski back in. Sorry, rather Council back in. Essex with 8 points this quarter. They only scored 9 in the second. Loughborough still only with 4 so far this quarter. 14 seconds on the clock. Foul called. Okunrinkoya. See, great inbound pass here. One more. Beautiful baseline drive. So she'll pick it up. A chance to cut the lead down to 2. Okunrinkoya won't make the first. But knocks down the second. Lead down to 3. Menendez. Ooh, puts her defender on skates on that one. KJ. Menendez drives the lane. Nice off the glass finish and one. And she's letting the crowd hear about it. Tremendous job from her on that possession. As she's heading to the line for the bonus shot. Natalie Cho back into the game for Essex. The and one won't go. The possession will go back to Essex. Great job from Menendez that last play. Putting her defender on skates, getting the and one bucket. Essex looking to cut back into this lead. Cho. Offensive foul called on Essex. Number 42, Ogeli on the screen here. Not much to it, but quick foul called there. KJ to Shaw. Shaw will pull up. Shot won't go. As Okunrinkoya takes it inside. Beautiful left-hand finish. Lead back down to 3. Another steal from Essex. Essex relentless on the defensive end. And Natalie Cho, midi, it's good. Natalie Cho up to 13 points personal. Beautiful take from her. Loughborough, KJ won't go. Cho with the rebound. Essex looking to find some space on the offensive end. Myers, good take from her. Brzezowski, nice drive inside, lot of contact. And a foul called on Loughborough as Brzezowski will head to the line. And a 10-point lead has dwindled down to a 1-point lead as Essex staying relentless and consistent in that backcourt, forcing turnovers on inbound plays in different situations. Brzezowski will have a chance here with some go-ahead free throws. Brzezowski knocks down the front first. And she's a prominent name, especially in SLB action, averaging 12 points and almost 8 rebounds per game. And had a couple steals in there too, 2 steals per game, so a bit of an all-arounder. And she's been that veteran presence that this Essex team has had all season. Second one won't go. We're level at 47-47. Minute 40 left here in the third quarter at the BUCS Championship final. As Jada Holland drives the lane. Nice wraparound pass to Mercy. Inside. She's been phenomenal finishing on the interior all night. Essex, high-low pass. And it's turned over. Ryan, cross-court pass to Holland. Holland takes her time. Nice kick to the corner for Ryan. Boom! Big 3 from her. Her first 3 points of the game. Cho. Driving the baseline, looking for some action. Got lucky there. Okunrinkoya turns it over. And Loughborough on the break. Gibbons, big finish from her. And we were on level about 2 seconds ago, and now all of a sudden a 7-point lead. 30 seconds left. Another offensive foul called on Ogele. And timing is everything. So we see substitution for Ogele. That'll be her 3rd personal foul, so she'll go take a quick seat. Paxton back in for Essex. It's Council and Bigot back in for Loughborough. Half court set here, stagger screen away as Holland calls for the screen. Holland attacking, good pass out. Ryan, she just hit a 3. Finds that mid-range, and again, tremendous job on defense from Paige Meyer, getting her hands on everything, forcing a jump ball situation. 10 seconds left on the clock. Bigot back to Jada Holland. Holland fires up the 3. 7 seconds left on the clock. Baxton fires up a long one. No good. And that'll be it for the end of the third quarter. Loughborough University 54. University of Essex 47. Tremendous job from Loughborough after a big fight back from Essex. We're going to hear a quick word from our sponsors. BUCS are partnering with Subway as part of the Fresh Move initiative to encourage physical activity and support emerging sports across the UK. Together, Subway and BUCS aim to help the next generation of students lead an active lifestyle.
Subway knows a good shawarma is what the people want. So how about one on freshly baked bread with traditionally spiced chicken and of course your fave fresh salad, all topped off with a garlicky minty yogurty sauce. Well, it's just landed, the new shawarma spiced chicken, now at Subway.
Essex University and Loughborough University.
Well, we are back live at Loughborough's Netball and Badminton Center for the Women's BUCS Championship Final. And if you haven't been with us, you've been missing a big one. But 7-point lead here for Loughborough as we head into the final 10 minutes of play here. Such an up and down game, so many lead changes as Essex look to get things started there, but a travel call to start the quarter. Not what you want to see if you're an Essex fan right now. Loughborough with a little bit of momentum heading into this quarter. As Jada Holland, who's been on 3 fouls for the majority of the game, has done a great job of keeping herself out of trouble here as we head to the end of this one. Holland looking for some space to make something happen. Bigot, great drive down the lane, left hand, throws it up, and it trickles in. Bumps her up to 11 points personal. Meyer, great drive, great dish. Forrester, beautiful play there from Essex. Nice backdoor cut action. 7-point lead for Loughborough. Bigot handles it at the top, over to Council. Holland again, steps through, throws it up, it won't go. Blajewski with the rebound. She looks to push in transition. Paige Meyer looking to find an option. Down low to Forrester. Meyer off the screen. Good drive. She's got some space. Blajewski goes for the tip and it won't go. And Loughborough, great job on the defensive end. Great cross from Bigot. Bigot inside. Nice finish from her. Back-to-back baskets. 13 points personal and a steal. She handles it. Kicks it back out. Holland wide open underneath the rim. And the lead is up to 11 points here. We're not even 2 minutes into the fourth. And a quick timeout called from Essex. And Loughborough just with all the momentum right now. Great job of putting pressure on the defensive end. They're finding a way to move that ball on the offensive end, make the extra pass. Coach Moody's got to be happy with the production from his team in the early goings of the fourth quarter here. But Essex aren't a team that will go away lightly. And we've seen them cut big leads down to nothing within seconds. Teams will be coming out of the timeouts here. 8 minutes and 15 seconds left. The winner of this one will be the BUCS Women's Championship finalist and take home bragging rights for another season. Essex looking to repeat. Loughborough looking to get back there. They were there 3 years ago with Coach Krumesh Patel. They're looking to get back there this season. Essex. Cho to Paxton. Paxton's shot falls short. Holland pushing the break. Great hands from Meyer. Meyer kicks it up to Cho. Cross court to Forrester. Over to Paxton. Meyer, nice head fake. Good pass inside. And Essex can't finish off the job after a great possession. Holland's getting into a set, looking for a high screen and roll. Nice hands from Myers. Great hustle from both teams. Forrester comes up with it. Forrester on the drive, takes the bump, no fouls called. Loughborough back with possession. Hollins handles it at the top. Nice drive there. And Myers, I believe, will be called on the reach-in. And you see here, great take to the left hand, and yeah, just a bit of a reach in there from Myers. So Jada Holland will head to the line for 2. 5 points personal for Miss Holland. Make that 6. And she'll go take a quick rest as Menendez is back into the game. Lead up to 13 for Loughborough. Essex have some work to do here. 7 minutes left in the game. Paige Meyer with the ball. Uses the screen. Nice kick to Natalie Cho. Inside to O'Gelly. It won't go. Loughborough with the rebounds. Got to take care of that ball. Menendez on the break. She'll use the screen, kick it to KJ. KJ, nice back to Menendez. Drives the lane, and again, Paige Meyer just doing a great job with those active hands. Meyer pulls up for 3. Won't go, and ball was deflected. Great job from Natalie Cho there. Great hustle, deflected off of Ryan. Possession will stay with Essex. Essex need every possession they can get right now to keep cutting into this lead. And just feels like all those easy ones aren't falling today for Essex. KJ for Loughborough. Hands it off to Menendez. Looking inside to Shaw. Shaw takes her time, spins, good rip from Cho. And Cho will be fouled in the open court there. Great defense here from Essex. You can see their intensity picking up on the defensive end. So we see Okinrinkoya back into the game and Blazewski back into the game. Paige Meyer advances the ball to Natalie Cho. Meyer on the drive. Off the glass, it won't go. Big rebound from Blazewski. She tries to power out. And foul called on, I believe it'll be Gibbons. Yeah. Second personal foul for Gibbons. Essex will maintain possession on the baseline. Inside to Blazewski. She turns, she fades, won't go. Nice rebound from Loughborough. And offensive foul called there. Okenrinkoya doing a great job. Okenrinkoya doing a great job of forcing the foul. Menendez not happy with the call. Meyer. Looking inside to Blazewski. Blazewski drives the baseline. Good kick to the corner. Okenrinkoya, three-pointer. Lead down to 11. Still some work to do for Essex. KJ. Quick switch out on the screen at the top. Gibbons to Menendez. Menendez drives, spins, kicks. Shot clock dwindling, 5 seconds. Won't go, and possession will go back to Essex. Let's see here. Paige Meyer playing a lot of minutes tonight. Fatigue setting in a bit, but probably still a lot in the tank to go. Okenrinkoya up to Meyer. Meyer looking for an option. Okenrinkoya inside to Ogeli. Ogeli will get fouled and head to the line. And Essex kind of looking what they were doing it earlier in the game. Pressure on the inside, forcing their way to the free throw line. Big shot from her. Lead down to 10. One more free throw here brings it back into single digits. Nine-point lead for Loughborough, and still some time on the clock for Essex to make a run at it. KJ. Great hands from Cho. Bigot. And not the turnover you want right now. So we see Mercy back into the game for Shaw. All of a sudden, Essex just feel a little bit of momentum behind Essex at the moment. Meyer, Ogeli, Cho, Blazewski. Kicks it over to Cho in the corner for three. It won't go. Big rebound from Mercy. Okenrinkoya forcing the ball out of her hands. A great hustle play there from Meyer. She'll be fouled on the ground. So possession will be out of bounds under the basket. One more foul for Loughborough will put them in, put Essex into bonus situation. Blazewski over to the corner. She hands it off to Okenrinkoya. Okenrinkoya tries to find Blazewski. She comes up with it. Paige Meyer for three. It goes. Monster shot from Paige Meyer. 62-56. And an 11-point lead cut back down to 6. 3 minutes and 39 seconds left, and Essex making their best attempt to make a swing at this one here in the fourth quarter. And it's been an absolute game of runs. The second half has been dominated by Loughborough, but Essex just finding some momentum, finding a little bit left at the bottom of the bottle here as they want to retain that championship, go back to back here in the BUCS Prem Championship Final. Let's take a quick look at the stats. KJ for Loughborough leading all scorers, 14 points. Natalie Cho, Paige Meyer, 15 points leading all scorers. KJ, 14 for Loughborough. And Bigot and Natalie Cho on 13 apiece. apiece. So some tremendous performances from both teams across the board. A relatively even affair. Loughborough 16 assists to Essex 9, so they're doing a great job of moving that ball around. But Essex forcing 15 steals to Loughborough's 9 steals. Loughborough 5 blocks to Essex 1 block. And here we go. Just over 3.5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Jada Holland advances the ball for Loughborough. Great drive to the middle and kick. One more pass to Gibbons. She steps through, out to Bigot. Bigot finds space. Shot clock at 6. Gibbons will have to shoot. Won't go. Big rebound from Mercy. Gibbons, another swing to that corner. Bigot will have to make something happen. Shaw won't get it to go. Big rebound from Brzezinski. As Paige Meyer advances the ball. 3 minutes left in this one. Meyer comes off the screen. Snake dribble to the interior. Kicks it to Cho. Cho, jab, spin. Off the glass, but fouled. And again, Essex going back to what was working for them in that first quarter and taking their time, putting pressure, all the pressure on the defense and making some tough plays towards the basket. This will be free throw 19 and 20 for Essex. It's this evening. Cho knocks down the first. Lead down to 5. Won't make the second as Gibbons brings it up. Over to Bigot. Bigot at the top. Finds Jada Holland. Holland for 3, no good. Big rebound from Okunrinkoya. Great crossover for Okunrinkoya. And great hands and a nice save from Holland. Possession back in Loughborough's hands. Holland. Inside, Mercy. Great screen and roll. And a quick timeout called. And Loughborough, 64 points to Essex 57. And just over 2 minutes to go in this one. Essex will have to play a relatively perfect game from here on out to get back in this one. Loughborough got a little bit insurance on the card. Coach Moody just have to maintain this lead for another 2 minutes. Taking care of the ball, not turning it over, getting good looks at the basket and doing a great job on the defensive end and trying to minimize those fouls. Obviously, they've got 5 already, so they're in the bonus. And I'm loving these camera angles. We're getting to see exactly what the coaches are thinking here. Little drive and kick action, maybe one more to the corner there. Coach Cookson. Can't exactly see the whole thing, but Coach Cookson has got to get some offense going and stop the bleeding on the other end. They've got to get stops. They've got to get some points on the board. This first possession is extremely, extremely important. They've got to make something happen and something happen, make it happen quick and get a good look at the basket. Meyer advances the ball for Essex. Double screen at the top. Meyer finds the popping Natalie Cho. Cho to Paxson. Paxson hands it off to Meyer. Meyer drives, kicks to Brzezinski. One more to Cho at the top. Wide open shot, it won't go. Paxson, great rebound from her. Another kick to the top. Cho on the break. Brzezinski from the corner. It won't go. And Bigot comes down with it. Forrester, great job of causing some confusion. Joe won't go. Forrester again. And that will be called out of bounds on Forrester. But what a job Olivia Forrester has done there, forcing turnovers and keeping the ball in play. Essex on the defensive end. Jada Holland here handling the ball. Clock ticking down with just over a minute to go here. Holland inside, great kick at the top. KJ, one dribble, step back. Big shot from her. It's only a 2. But brings the lead back out to 9. And Essex are in crisis mode right now. Blajewski kicks it to the corner. Cho to Paxson. Cho fire off a 3. Just won't go. And KJ brings it down. They're going to have to foul to stop the clock. And you can feel the energy in the gym already as a couple subs in here for Loughborough. Meyer into the game and Menendez. Loughborough possession. Into Bigot. Bigot on the drive. No one's fouled her. Clock stays on. Big shot from Menendez. And that is the nail in the coffin. Absolute dagger from Menendez there. Bumps the lead out to 12. And with 32 seconds left on the clock, it's going to be extremely tough for Essex to get back into this one. And Coach Moody, in his inaugural season as head coach with the program, finishing top of BUCS Prem South, and making it all the way to the final here. It's right on his doorstep now. What a beautiful, beautiful first season for him. Coach Cookson looking to get something going in these final seconds of action, but you can hear the roars from the crowd. They're starting to get celebratory already here on home soil in Loughborough. Great support behind this team tonight, as we can see if Essex can try and make something happen here. A quick 3, and a chance for a stop or a steal. They've got fouls to give. We'll see who the player's drawn up for here. Offensive foul called on Maria Blajewski. She'll be frustrated with that, but a smart heads-up play from Loughborough. 32 seconds left. Full court pressure here from Essex. Try and get a quick steal and make something happen, but again, a 12-point lead. It's going to be tough. Ball inbounded. Quick foul on Paige Meyer. And KJ, what a game she's had. Katie Yanuszkowska. Definitely butchered that name right there, but 16 points personal for her so far in this one. She's leading all scorers. Got to be a potential nod for MVP. Backcourt violation. 21 seconds left. Essex look to make something happen here. down the stretch. Maria won't go. And that looks like it might be the final rebound of the game as the fans are getting on their feet here in Loughborough. KJ will dribble this one out as Loughborough University is the BUCS Women's Championship finalists. They take home the title and returns back after 2 seasons being away. And a huge, huge moment for head coach Nick Moody, his first season with the club. Finishing top of BUCS Premier South and then to win the championship. Huge, huge moment for himself and the club. And you got to give your commiserations over to Essex. What a fight they put up tonight. I don't think the final score really reflected what actually happened in that one. There were so many lead changes. There were so many runs from both sides. Some great defense and some phenomenal offense on both ends of the board. But Loughborough ends up winning on BUCS Big Wednesday, 69-57. Tremendous job from them and some big, big performances all around. Obviously, Katie Januszewska, 16 points, 13 points from Brooke Biggett, 10 points from Mercy Adamuseo, 8 points from Alex Shaw. But just an overall tremendous performance from them, especially after the slow start that they had, down 6 after that first quarter, and it looked like Essex had all the momentum. So absolutely phenomenal job of consistency for Loughborough, sticking with it.
Taking part, of course, for BUCS Big Wednesday, several events of student sport, bringing together the finals and big BUCS knockout competitions. Firstly, massive thank you to Wilson, as an exclusive basketball supply, and thank you to our host here at Loughborough University, the NTV staff, and the sports advisory group for all of their support. be possible. And so the presentation this evening is please welcome Pastoral Director Ian Molyneux. Okay, first off, we will introduce our match officials and team officials and ask them if they can come up and see their bills, please. Without them, the games will not be happening, so we can ask our match referees and team officials to come up and see their bills, please. Firstly, congratulations on both teams for once again reaching the BUCS Championship final. I think between these two sides, they are the best two sides in the country for sure. Unfortunately, the one team to win is now time to present our runners-up with their BUCS Championship silver medals. They're defending their title so well up there last year. The Living Trophies were just didn't quite happen today, but they're still producing unbelievable performance. So please show your appreciation for this year's Championship silver medalist from the University of Essex.
Well, runners-up medals being handed out here to University of Essex. Women's team ones, and big commiserations to them. I thought they put up a tremendous fight. They came out the gates absolutely firing. That second quarter was a bit of a thorn in the side for them. Only 9 points scored in that second quarter, but they didn't go away. They managed to fight back the whole game and make runs at it. So you got to tip your hat. Natalie Cho there, phenomenal game from her. 14 points personal, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. But here are your champions, Loughborough University, taking away the title tonight with 69 points. A tremendous showing across the board, and really a team effort when you take a look at it. Lots of contributions, and pretty much everyone who touched the floor helped out in the scoring category. And for some of these ladies who were around last season, they lost to Essex, so a day of redemption here for them as they all line up for the big photo and a moment of celebration. And MVP celebrations are in order. The captain, Brooke Biggett, taking home Most Valuable Player award for the championship game here tonight. What a game she had. 13 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 steals. I mean, a tremendous effort from her. We'll be going down courtside to have a word with her momentarily. You can see there, she's really happy to get this win, but much deserved. She was consistent throughout the whole game, played 33 minutes, so huge effort from her, and she ends up taking home the spoils as her and KJ here getting ready to celebrate this one. Tremendous job from Loughborough's women's team here. Congratulations all around. Big win for them. And that is your 2026 BUCS Prem Championship Final finalists. And we'll go down and hear from the coaches and the MVP in a moment. We'll see you soon.
Hacking a punch in attack. Here's under the post. Free, tiptoeing on the touchline. But there is so much space here for Oscar Wilson to bury left foot Rodney Parade. The dream of the Super Rugby Milk Championships.
If you want the drama, if you want history, well, right here, the BUCS stops here.
Subway knows a good shawarma is what the people want. So how about one on freshly baked bread with traditionally spiced chicken and of course your fave fresh salad, all topped off with a garlicky minty yogurty sauce. Well, it's just landed, the new shawarma spiced chicken, now at Subway.
Yeah, why do you think it's important that sport's fair?
Because everyone works hard to be professional, so it should be fair because everyone's worked hard to get to the same place. There shouldn't be imbalances.
Sport's all about competition, respect, having integrity, and that's what you've highlighted there.
Proud to be supporting the Milk Every Moment campaign, highlighting the nutritional value of milk and how it can support students in their sporting performance.
To showcase how milk's nutritional values can support student athletes in prep for their event or with recovery.
We're here today to promote some nutritional benefits of milk. You want to have 5 shots to try and hook a vitamin or a mineral.
I hit phosphorus.
And phosphorus is used for the maintenance of bones and teeth.
Winners of the BUCS Super Rugby Milk Championship. Punch in attack. Here's under the post. Free, tiptoeing on the touchline. But there is so much space here for Oscar Wilson to bury left foot Rodney Parade. The dream of the Super Rugby Milk Championships.
If you want the drama, if you want history, well, right here, the BUCS stops here.
Subway knows a good shawarma is what the people want. So how about one on freshly baked bread with traditionally spiced chicken and of course your fave fresh salad, all topped off with a garlicky minty yogurty sauce. Well, it's just landed, the new shawarma spiced chicken, now at Subway.
Yeah, why do you think it's important that sport's fair?
Because everyone works hard to be professional, so it should be fair because everyone's worked hard to get to the same place. There shouldn't be imbalances.
Sport's all about competition, respect, having integrity, and that's what you've highlighted there.
Proud to be supporting the Milk Every Moment campaign, highlighting the nutritional value of milk and how it can support students in their sporting performance.
To showcase how milk's nutritional values can support student athletes in prep for their event or with recovery.
We're here today to promote some nutritional benefits of milk. You want to have 5 shots to try and hook a vitamin or a mineral.
I hit phosphorus.
And phosphorus is used for the maintenance of bones and teeth.
Winners of the BUCS Super Rugby Milk Championship. Punch in attack. Here's under the post. Free, tiptoeing on the touchline. But there is so much space here for Oscar Wilson to bury left foot Rodney Parade. The dream of the Super Rugby
drama, if you want history, well right here, the BUCS stops here.
Subway knows a good shawarma is what the people want. So how about one on freshly baked bread with traditionally spiced chicken and of course your fave fresh salad, all topped off with a garlicky minty yogurty sauce. Well, it's just landed, the new shawarma spiced chicken, now at Subway.
Yeah, and why do you think it's important that sport's fair?
Because everyone works hard to be professional, so it should be fair because everyone's worked hard to get to the same place. So there shouldn't be imbalances.
Sport's all about competition, respect, having integrity, and that's what you've highlighted there.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
Huge win, your first season. Talk us through it. How does it feel?
It's a bit surreal at the moment, I'll be honest. It's sinking in a little bit, but no, credit to the girls. Executed game plan like phenomenally. To hold this talented Essex team to 57 points is really what got the job done today.
And what a game of runs it was. Essex seemed like a team that just wouldn't go away, especially after that first quarter. But defensively, that second quarter, you held them to 9 points. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely. We spoke about it at the end of the quarter and in timeout. So we play at our best in transition and we play at our best when we get stops on the defensive end. So a focus on that, especially in moments, as you said, where Essex went on runs to get the job done and get the momentum back.
Every single player that stepped on the floor put the ball in the basket tonight. Phenomenal team effort.
Yeah, absolutely. We're a team that's super deep and everyone knows their roles and can contribute at any moment. So it makes my life easy as a coach.
And a quick word on your MVP today. Stellar performance from her, Brooke Biggett. I mean, you have to be happy that your captain stepped up in a big moment.
Absolutely. She was awesome today. She's been awesome all season. To lead as she does by example and to make it count in the finals today, it was a great performance from her.
Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank
Good
you very
luck.
much. Cheers.
Brooke, how does it feel? MVP, taking home a championship. You got to feel good right now.
Absolutely awesome. I mean, last year we got to this point and didn't quite make it all the way, so it's really rewarding to get that win.
Your coach touched on it briefly, but that second quarter was really a turning point for you and the team, and you were involved in so many of those deflections, those denials. Was defense a big thing that you guys talked about in that first half?
Honestly, it was offense, defense, but yeah, like you said, especially defense, because defense is really what makes your offense go. And so like getting those deflections, it's momentum, the crowd goes crazy, our bench goes crazy, and it's just like, that's hard to go against, having that momentum and stuff, so yeah.
And let's talk about that. I mean, this felt like a home game for you guys. The crowd support, that must have given you guys an extra lift.
Absolutely. I mean, Essex crowd was pretty big as well, I will say, but we did have the home court advantage, especially being where we play SLB as well instead of being at SCW, so it was like super home court advantage, I guess you'd say, so yeah.
And you absolutely filled out the stat sheet tonight in all categories, but you had other people on your team step up. You know, KJ, huge performance from her as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think everybody did what they were supposed to do. They played their role, and I think that's like the biggest thing that we've been focusing on and trying to be better at is like everybody has a role, and it's like achieving that role and doing what you're supposed to do, whether that is getting steals or getting stops or shooting the ball or finishing rebound, whatever it is, like everybody was in their role, and that's huge. You can see it.
Well, tremendous job today. Congratulations to you and your team. We won't keep you any longer. Go celebrate that win.
Thank you so much.
Good job. Well, guys, that's it from me. I've been Mike Tuck. That was the BUCS Big Wednesday Premier Basketball Championship Final. Tremendous win from Loughborough. Commiserations to Essex. We'll be back soon with the men's final. We'll see you there.
Subway knows a good shawarma is what the people want. So how about one on freshly baked bread with traditionally spiced chicken and of course your fave fresh salad, all topped off with a garlicky minty yogurty sauce. Well, it's just landed, the new shawarma spiced chicken, now at Subway.